Lycan. We're looking at these drafts. You guys talked about it. This Phoenix and Lifestealer, they're both going to feel pretty good. I mean, the Lifestealer, obviously, Lycan likes chasing him down, right? But
what is that
besides
dazzle
that,
maze?
Can we talk about the game?
So
then kept going.
yeah, I mean, I said sorry, but it's my
advance.
guilty pleasure, like, implied, and I'm gonna keep talking about
You can
it.
tell you're a streamer primarily.
Why?
Because you just completely ignore feedback and do whatever you want.
This is true.
this is
reporting
true.
on Twitch.
This is true. He's correct. I do the same. And so we're looking
I
at this.
saw BSJ throw a... Never mind. Not getting into
All I can say as a streamer is one of the tips you really, or one of the skill sets you master over time is hearing feedback and filtering out most of it. It's like doing your own thing.
Yeah,
'Cause
Kyle,
everyone tries to micromanage your.
Yeah, Kyle, you're sounding like a 1K Redditor right now.
Yeah.
BSJ knows to avoid that.
Yes, I do. I hear it, and it's in one ear, out the
What if
other.
it was me and Kyle in your chat telling you something? Would you listen to us?
Maybe you.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, there you go.
Use Midas better, please. Use Mi-
I remember. And I was like, hey, so do you want to play with us? And it's because he had just won on FPS. Sumel won the before, got picked up by EG. I was like, all right, well, that seemed to work out. Let me pick up BSJ. And he says, you know, I'm sorry. I appreciate the opportunity, but I got an offer from my ex-Mike, and I'm going to go take it.
I mean,
It's fair.
that was the pinnacle of my career.
I forgot you won that NEL. It's been a while.
Troll Warlord, thank you.
Yep.
Cheers,
Great
shout out to
hero.
Troll
Sniper
Warlord.
Troll patch.
So what do we got? We've got a Phoenix Sand King heading on down bottom. That means we do have this Moronic going up top. So it is going to be... It's Ame going middle is Lifestealer, and maybe going top is the Morana. Different.
Different.
And why is that for? Why do you want to send... You just... Because you know the Lycan's going middle and Lifestealer just beats him in lane, or...? They have to know
Lifestealer
what's
should just
happening.
absolutely free farm this lane, I think
Okay.
is the idea behind it. And I don't know, anytime you can put a carry hero in an absolute free farm lane and it doesn't like cripple anyone else. And Mirana, like Kyle said, can be played in any role. Doesn't really
either.
Yeah, I mean she's been given enough like early game buffs, especially the leap buff where the charge replenish went from 60 to 45 level 1.
I'm just scared. If you don't kill the egg, like, I honestly don't care about anything in a team fight other than do you kill the egg?
If you don't kill egg, you lose.
Yeah, Chaos just lose. All the creeps die, they don't do any damage, and Lycan pops everything.
And you know he's going to be farmed. It's FY. FY will have a Shiva's at 9 minutes, and you're like, what the hell? Is that even possible?
We'll say that they have the Sand King though, which is like an offlaner that traditionally lanes a lot. Last game he had an ogre, so the Jakiro got a lot of gold. I'm just curious like where he's gonna find the farm.
Oh, this is cool. They're gonna backlane first wave, aren't they? Check that out. Yeah, they're gonna sandstorm. No, never mind.
Just gonna block
They're just
it.
blocking it, so it's
Oh, yeah, and they're gonna try and get lane control and then just tri-lane down here.
And just run at him. And it looks to be, there's our third Fire Spirits going out mid. We're already taking a ton of damage, and yep, there you go. Creep will be under the tower, pull it back, and, well, there's going to be a TP, so they aren't going to try lane. Looks like X-Nova will go up.
Look, FY 4-4-4 on. Dude, it took us like 15 minutes to hit that many shots like that. FY just pops off in the first 30 seconds. Also, one of the funniest things, Blitz, we're playing a game. Blitz is by far in the best shape of everybody, right?
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I have unlimited cardio. I'm just going to play defense. I'm like, all right, sick. Just guard whoever has the ball. Run up and down the court a few times. He's like, dog, we got water. None of us were in better shape either. Oh,
To be fair, it's like 90 degrees and humid outside.
that's true.
So it was pretty brutal.
That was actually hilarious though.
Yeah, so this is middle lane, as you said, Lifestealer 4-2 currently against the 2-3 of Lycan. What happened to this hero? Like, it seems we've been seeing a little bit more in pubs, but...
Lycan or Lifestealer?
Yeah, Lycan.
The dominant, I think, played hard. And he got like nerfed at the start of the year, and then he's been slowly but surely getting buffed, and then I think he was like on the verge of being really broken, and then they nerfed some of the dom to give it 300 recipe cost.
It's also very much, I think, more of a pro team hero than a pub hero. Heroes like Lycan, Visage, they get more popular in pub games when they're cookie cutter. You know, when any moron can just say, hey, I'm 7K, I'll buy HOD Nectar and just hit towers. It'll be meta in pubs, but
Oh, VT Fade, he's doing a lot of damage. Will they be able to get this kill? There's the Fire Spirit going off. One more right click, VT Fade in place. He's going to use that. Healing South, will it save him for now? He has a stun, he turns it around. Will they be able to get him? Chalice lives for one more VT Fade. Goes down, and he dodges it. Chalice with the move. Can they turn around? Do they have another stun on Chalice? They do in 5. Thinking about it, he's like, wait, something's up.
Dude, these guys are lost right
They
now.
are.
And when FY and Chalice are on, that's when this team is very
Pulls a dagger. We'll just hit him. It's tangos.
A really cool play top where the Tiny tossed the ET onto the Dazzle who was in a creep wave, so he heal bombed in the creep wave.
Oh,
Stop that combination.
We love down though. Milan will just run away.
He's gonna roll away.
Going away. We definitely know what box he's not playing because he'd be using it non-stop.
Nice, yeah.
Dude, oh, that's the only. Do you remember when, actually, never.
Okay. Thanks for that one, Kyle. And middle lane, it looks pretty even. Actually, the Lycan a little bit ahead, but obviously said they're both pretty happy just farming, hitting. Lycan does a couple more denies.
Ame can trade, whereas Tumba's kind of forced to seed any wave that starts pushing into him.
What is the build now? Do you still just go Hod like book 1, or is it Hod into Helm of Dominator into something else, pardon me?
Honestly, I have no idea. Let's ask our carry expert.
I mean, I prefer Medallion nowadays, but he's going for the Helm of the Dominator, so I feel like the problem I have with this Helm Dom is you're against a Lifestealer who, if I'm playing Lifestealer, I'm just going to infest with it.
Yeah,
That's good. Oh, dude, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
that's a lot of gold, too.
And there's nothing you really do. It's not like you can play without your HOD creep.
Yeah. So either like avoiding this Lifestealer or, you know, like jungling, you know, like what do you, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm one of the best like micro minion type hero players, the Visages, Lycans, so the Brute players. I trust his judgment against the Lifestealer specifically. I think it makes it a little bit awkward.
He has when he uses one of his shared tangos, there will be a double damage. Life Soul will scoop it on up. And there's the Soul Ring. So this Spectre did end up going down, but the CS-wise still not looking terrible, right? 21-4, even with that death, you're not feeling too terrible about that. Okay. Get it going. Stuns the Sand King, but no detection. Now VT Faded, okay. Getting a little bit scared.
And the thing about VT Faded, though, is it's very much, he's a much better player ahead. And I think that PSG.LGD has done a good job so far making sure he's pressured in the laning phase. It's a lot harder, especially for like a less experienced to just having to fight tooth and nail for every single CS.
That's the thing, right? Yeah, he's strolling SCA Cold. They did go. They won Europe. And now here they are. Milan, he's going to try to run away. I missed. Okay. I apologize. Missed first kill there. Not the first, but my first. FY will go down to Misery. He's getting closer to level 4. Nice kill there.
We have an engagement top. Nova did get tossed up and then slowed by the poison touch.
Yep. Milan, happy about that. Get some experience. And Kezu, man, he is getting close. He's almost level 5. He's strong. What do you do? Is it? I've always heard the trap if you max poison. You ever supposed to max poison? You always leave it at 2, or well, what's your play, Kyle?
I've always regretted it. Seems like a good idea.
It really does.
But it doesn't lower the cooldown enough to give you 2 reliably.
Go for you though, and there's going to be the arrow. Yeah, there you go. And there's going to be the leap forward, and that's going to be an easy kill right there. Marana.
Bada bing, bada boom. Telling you.
And then right in the mid game, you're going to have that blink Sand King right into the arrow. It's just easy setups.
And you have a team fight too. It's a danger when you pick, like, you're too reliant on the arrow combo to win fights. But you can use it as a form of distraction, like Chaos trying to counter. You have an egg skill. You have the Epi. You have a potential Echo Stomp follow-up. There's not really much you can do with your Chaos, and they don't have any disable remove or cleanse.
Oh, this guy has go chill them.
Look at this. The Life Sword just goes and says hi to Lycan, steals his neutral creeps, but this does give him a ton of man time to kill this siege creep pretty easily. What happens here? They're just gonna rush like each other.
Guys.
Crippled up here. Dude, crippled owns life lane actually.
Any attack speed slows. It's actually a really bad lane match to play against guys like Phoenix, Lifestealer. Just the high base attack timing.
Bottom VT Fade looks like he had to go heal and come on back, but Artie is getting pressure. He doesn't have his support with him. It does not feel good. X-Nova's actually rotating on down.
Radiant structures
There will be
are fortified.
It's the same concept, right? You leave your off your safe laner alone at this like nighttime.
Here we go. Ame. Whoa, gets tossed into the air now. Will he be able to make it out? He already used his TP coming into here. And this should be an easy kill on Ame. Yeah, Matama, man. He's happy with it.
Wow, that toss was perfect time.
Lane. VT goes down, and guess what? That's both carries going down. Obviously, Ame playing middle, but
is the mid tower threatened? That's the question. We talked about how important this is to defend. They rotated FY and killed. Really nice move.
Tower will be bursted down a little top lane. That means the only one without too much action up here. Kezu. It's currently 32-10 going up against this Mirana, who's 31-7. They're actually both the lowest CS in the game. They've been more harassing than CSing.
Afternoon restorative.
Always threatened as this KG dazzles them. When you have a ward in the river, like if Sand King rotate any TP stun, you're just dead in an arrow.
Here we go. The rotation. Dire doesn't look like they have a ward for this. I don't believe. No, this only goes into the jungle. He has to know something's up. All the supports are missing. Yeah, X-No back. Just runs into him. Milan here. There's going to be the poison as well. X-No gonna go for that stomp, but it won't matter. Milan just smacks him, gets the kill. And rotation. Chaos currently 8,000 gold lead right now.
The Tunnelman's having a great game. Key hero for Chaos. They're going to win. Because Lycan is still terrifying as far as building damage goes. I believe on Dota buff, he's the highest average tower damage per game.
How confident would you be in saying that, Kyle?
Maybe like 72.
Okay. Because you are correct.
Really?
I don't know. I haven't looked it up.
Those are two words Kyle never thought would be said to him.
You're correct, really? I don't know.
Radiant's middle tower
No, I
is
lit
under
up
attack.
He really did like a Christmas light over here. Not one of those LPs.
Are you one of those guys that, did you just leave the Christmas tree up like all year?
We left it up till New Year's. We took it down January 2nd every year. Yeah.
That's weird.
Dude, I live with my roommate now, and we left our Christmas lights up till like July. And we're like, we should take them down. Then we're like, wait, but we're already half Christmas. We might as well leave them up now. That's just how it happened.
Dire's top tower is under
Looks like
attack.
bottom. They are going to damage his tower a little bit. Misery is down here, hiding behind some trees. Ezu's here as well. There we go. We are going to see an Inks play. He's going to try to leap away. Double leap committed. But he makes it out. Another TP. It will just be Milan a little bit late. LGD will get out. Level. It is level 2 leap, so we'll charge a little bit quicker. Lycan Wolf scouting him out. There's going to be a boulder toss, but it'll miss. Just arrow runes at it.
Oh, that's
Milan. Just in case. I don't think LGD would have gone in, but just in case.
That looks really stylish.
Yeah,
The only problem I have with that is if I was the Mirana, I actually wouldn't have thought of that prior.
Is under attack.
And now I'm thinking about it.
Like, oh, they might do that.
Now, if you died to an arrow, they're like, oh, come on, where are you at?
Yeah, exactly.
Not deniable yet. He's summoning 2 more wolves. Doesn't want to get it denied, though. Get tower is good, but you want the gold, right? Like, you don't just want to get it denied.
Mid tower is the one I think that as you're okay with it being denied just because it gives so much map control, especially when you have a hero like Lycan on your team, but you definitely want it. It's not very much from tier 1.
It's 100 for the team, and it's like 300 if you blast
200
it.
to 400.
Oh, Misery. Oh, it tanks the arrow. Here's the stop. It's going to hit both. It does. There's going to be a Starfall. Double comes out. Really go down. Misery actually juking and jiving, but will fall. Now Kezu in a little bit of trouble. As you see, only level 2 heal. No points in the shallow grave. Doesn't have armor. There's going to be the egg that's thrown out. Kezu is going to melt on down.
He's playing the same thing he did last game on the Underlord, where you're like sitting under your own tower defending, but Dazzle doesn't do that.
Chaos just, I think, have not the wrong read necessarily on the meta, like how to play Dota right now, but PSG.LGD is doing it better. I think it's the kill potential as well. It's the big difference maker. But once again, Chaos have 3 cores that just they don't play.
He's going to come over here and throw his ulti, but I'm not sure what's going to happen. We all have the dagger, and it's a double dagger because of the ultimate. They'll be able to at least get X-Nova. Milan comes on down, gets the stun off, but maybe he's just going to run away. Teleman run on down. Do we have detection? That's the big question. Nope. No, we do not. Good one. Do you book 3 because it's Marana, or do you leave it at 1 still?
I think you.
So now VT baited. There it is. There's going to be a stun. Here we go. And flying Chalice brings him down so easily, and they knew that to his out. They did not expect that many hits. And out. Viking gets arrowed to the face, and there we go. We do have some detection now. So we got to toss back. Teleman doesn't have his ult. He hasn't booked one of these. It doesn't look like he needs to. Maybe he should have, because Chalice will make it away. The boulder doesn't enough right here from the wolves. They do a lot of damage. 50 and a cripple hit. There's going to be one. There's going to be another. Gets crippled. The bleed, but he'll make it out. Well, as Kyle said, LGD, this is actually pretty much their first lead in this game right now, though.
Isn't as simple for them either as it was in the where we were like, okay, well, they're ahead. We got the lineup. They're going to crush. This is different. We're on a bit of a clock.
Dire's top tower
Is that just
is
a
under
casual
attack.
glove of haste? No.
Minus that.
Matum, in his top network, he's got ability to crush through buildings. Just the mid-game team fight is still GLG's favorite. They just have so much more magic
Radiant's
damage.
bottom tower
Even just the Phoenix alone, like, you don't kill it, you got a team fight.
are
The
fortified.
main thing is you have this lifestealer hero that I don't see how he ever really dies, which means like you always have kill threat on the Chaos Quarters, where you don't really have any playmaking, like you said, throughout this entire series for Chaos.
Radiant's
And
middle tower
I'm like constantly on edge. Like if I'm ever getting ET stomped, I'm like scared I'm gonna die. And it's like on the other hand, if I'm this lifestealer, it's like how do I die? I just raged.
Radiant's bottom tower
Pretty much as
is
Am looks
under
like
attack.
Killer King just stomped and then arrowed and killed.
When there's that much like pressure on you while you're farming,
Radiant
while you're just
structures
playing,
are
it
fortified.
makes it a lot harder. To just
Radiant's bottom tower
It's
is
the
under attack.
the term for it is hidden power. People like go game
Radiant's
devs and
bottom
stuff.
tower has fallen.
Run at him, they kind of like he does have ulti, will he be able to get off? No, he just summons wolves, he'll get stunned, and this will be another pretty easy one. This Elder Titan Marana combo just putting her on the map right now. Oh, and give me that 200 gold. Do what if the little ones gave 200?
that'd be
Pure value.
that you just never dominate a goal.
You just, I'm picking this is trash.
What do you think of this Ags Marana? I haven't seen this in a while.
They've buffed it back to what it
Yeah.
was when it was broken a long
I
time.
think most of them, it was being played in all like the pub games pretty much. They just go around and run around and gank like he's doing now, I guess. So what happened, BSJ? You said they reverted it back. What do you mean?
Like they
Double
made
tap.
well, what it did was it used to be they made it all the way to like 11 seconds was the cooldown. And, like over the course of 3 patches, they made it from 10 and I expect 8. So it just is more efficient as an item.
Do you get the double?
You
or
don't
no?
get the double
You don't get the double.
anymore, no.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, there's just 2 range creeps chilling up here. Guess they were denying some experience, and I like that hill. Snakes on it.
It's just free wave clear, and they have so much of it on the side of LGD. I don't really know how Chaos like competes with the wave clear. The thing is, they do outscale them though. Side of Chaos with
Yeah.
this.
Eventually, it's
Yeah,
just
It's a long
getting
ways
there.
off.
As you said, you know, already Midas on FY, she was queued up.
It's not the best building hitters on Dire, right? Like, they have to win multiple fights to go high ground, it
Yeah.
feels like. Meanwhile, if you lose one fight, Chaos, they've got a Lycan, he will just start running you over.
They're gonna do pretty much what they did last game, right? Like,
Yeah,
you don't have
play
to
it
fight
slow.
them.
Dire's
Just play it
top
slow.
tower
They have very little
is
catch
under
again on Chaos. Like the Spectre hero, but like usually Spectre's much easier to play if you have like a hard committal, like
Storm.
a Batrider, Storm, some hero that like you can't ignore when they go on you. It's like if they just go on you with Tiny, don't you just like Force Staff or like Glimmer?
To me, it's also like the being able to play off. I want to be able to haunt and have a hero that says, okay,
Dire's
target
top
acquired,
tower
boom,
is
you've
under
initiated.
Yeah.
Chaos, they'll be able to put a beat on somebody, but you got to catch them now.
Top lane, they committed a lot. They won't be able to get the tower. Chalice as well as Ame heading on up here to defend it.
The juicy infest on the helm of the Dom Creep field.
He's at top of the net worth, beating the Lycan now by about almost 1,000. Stun board. A lot of heroes here, though. Yeah, this could be a big fight. They're going to be the point. Oh my goodness, that heal. Hezu blows him up, and the detection this time doesn't look rough.
I like the decision to buy Armlet here. If he was going for the Midas Radiance build, just evaporate to dazzle like.
Bad juju. Pretty good skill. Bottom lane, it is just VT face. If you're Spectre right now, you're loving it, right? That guy, he just ended up dying top, so you did a pretty free bot. Running after this melee necro, but Kezu actually tries to deny it. Won't happen. Will he get the other one as well?
Look at the way he's like allowed to play.
Midas will get used. It's like we will just continue farming up, but look at this X Nova and Chalice. They're gonna smoke bottom. Looks like maybe.
They got to make this play. You can't just sit on your heels. Even they don't have the late game necessarily. Fight for Radiance.
Here we go. There's gonna be the blink stun. There's gonna be pretty much every disable in the book. And you're a tanky hero, Spectre, but not tanky enough. It's too much burst damage.
It's too easy, right? Like, it's so... You see
with
the
the Blink
plan.
Sand King
It's
now.
like, when you want to initiate a fight as Chaos, like, who do you go on with what abilities in what order? And it's like, honestly, there's no clear picture, but when you're LGD, it's like, stop, we're going to Sand King stun, we're going to arrow.
So we're here. Well, Misery taking a little bit of damage, but the stomp flies on through. Will Grim drop? No. We'll be allowed to just walk on out. It's GLGD. They're just not overextending it. They got that kill? Absolutely. Would have put him out of position? Probably. No risk. Milan will clear out the middle wave, though.
I keep watching Ame, and he's just like infesting this Helm of the Dawn creep off.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Like,
attack.
Like, what do you do at that point? I mean, you have to keep taking creeps, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you didn't buy the item to just, like, not use it.
That's why, perhaps. The thing is, I think you could fill other items, but as hero at peak, and just don't know what his other options would have been. Buy a Vlad's or something?
I've tried, like, Medallion and Lycan items.
There's the book 3, so at least they'll have that detection. Mirana won't be able to just ulti the teammates out of there. Milan continues to push out middle. They keep that tower alive at bottom. That's why, well, he's getting closer. That Sheev is about 2,000 away with a Midas. So this tier 2 tower, they actually want to defend this. You don't see this as often anymore, but you know, they're like, something's up. Ame can't just be farming here by himself.
A lot of knows that he can't die like, right away. Chase him down.
Oh, here we go. We are going to have a fight. There is going to be an ulti used by Matama Man. There is going to be the ulti used by Mirana, but they do have the book 3 out, trying to heal him on up. Chalice still alive. Somehow, will he make it out? There's going to be a Spectre ulti. No, he will not. Chalice will go down. There is going to be the egg use, but egg is not going to heal him. Matama Man is owning. There will be a grave even used to save the Tiny for now, but probably won't be too much. There's going to be a kill onto Matama Man. Now they're turning it. There's going to be a 2 for 2, but there is a buyback coming from the Sand King. Will they find another one? No, Chalice won't be able to.
I like the way these fights, like, you have to imagine why this fight happens. So, in my opinion, it's chaos. They're going to... Lifestealers, like, they can't initiate on me and kill me, so I need to stand here. But if they, like, go on me as 5 and I don't have backup, they're going to kill me eventually. So he's like, I'm going to stand in front of this tower, but I need my whole team to be here. And then Chaos is going to try to force the issue and then the fight. And I think it's, like, both teams just know...
Yeah.
So I think it's cool to
I
watch.
think more than just that, Chaos need fast fights. Yeah. They want to collapse and execute then pretty much the Lycan ult, Spectre ult. If you're LGD, you just want to drag things out. Get the second Sand King stun on the air. Like, just drag it out until Chaos's lineup runs out of gas in the team fight. If you're gonna win this game, Chaos, you need to start fights just like they did. You know, immediate go, but it's such a long cooldown, so now they've got to wait and. LGD can just split over the map because there's a threat. Like, what threatens kills? How do you find them?
They have the Blink Dagger coming out on Tiny.
Scan.
That doesn't necessarily mean, like, they can't. That is
It's something.
Start.
And his Radiance is coming a little bit later on this Spectre. Looks like, what, about 20, 23, 24 minutes?
Go Midas, so it's like, it is obviously delayed because of the Midas,
Dire's
but
middle
late game
tower
items will
is
come.
under attack.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Midas Spectre.
For now, nothing too crazy is going on. It does look like Radiant there. Chaos coming together. Oh, about 4 of them.
Got queued up.
He has this with a beat.
I have not seen
This build does fall off against Spectre. I know the Lycan or the
Radiant's
Spectre
bottom
life
tower
match. If you go
is
Radiant,
under
you tend to
attack.
go right to lead.
Oh, and Will they be able to get this, actually? Yeah, they do. He's going to go for it. He does. Under there. He's going to come around ulti. Here comes the air. Will they let it? No, they didn't let it. Look, actually, they're going to push that forward. They're getting egg just placed in the middle. There's an ulti by Ultra Titan. Will he first go down? It will be Misery. Oh, no. Let's get the egg pop stick. Everyone. Oh, God. Chaos. Crumble has happened. PSG.LGD playing so well right now. And there's going to be the blink forward. Oh, dear. A dot back. Grimstroke. Zero. It does hit, and there will be the kill. Oh, but it would have been going on so quick for the Lycan, and then just ultis on top of you.
Gives me a flashback. You remember? Okay, TI6.
Painted some Tori tile.
TI6. DC versus EG.
Yes.
Game 3, lower bracket final.
Hype as
You remember
ever.
that? Yeah, you remember that. But the funniest part of that whole sequence was Misery died for no reason at the start of the base, pushed for the game, and fought back and just like died again. And his team just 4v5'd and moved it up. Yeah, watch that again. That's very reminiscent.
Well, now that you lost this, Lycan needs that Aegis, right, to play the game. But it feels like you just don't have it anymore. There's going to be the gold to give up. And as Mirana going F-Blade actually has it.
So good here against Lycan as well.
That's scary. Very scary. Arcane Rune bottom. What else? FY will have the Shivas in 400 here.
And when you have deal with on the enemy side, attack speed slow.
Yeah, so you just have like so much prolonging. You just said like that's save anybody. What's their damage? Like Dazzle's all physical, I guess? And
Not yet, but...
like,
yeah.
The damage. If you can't tiny burst them, they're gonna live with even alive for another.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And almost every hero on LGD has some way to like make use of that first egg dive. You have burrow strikes,
Radiant structures
stomp
are
off,
fortified.
circular like that. Second
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
key impact.
There will be the lift used. Let's refresh. They bring down the tower, and they're just going to go for a tier 2 as well, right? Much stop.
They gave the Aegis to
Radiant's top
Ame
tower is under
really a target here.
Radiant structures are
Especially if he gets that BKB, you're not killing him for quite a while.
Meanwhile, wise is a lot.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's so...
Midas is on.
I questioned it whether or not he'd be able to get. And he's just higher net worth.
I just feel like the lineups of the PSG.LGD came in both games.
Dire's
Not
bottom tower
necessarily a
is under
scripted
attack.
plan, but their drafts just look so great together. Chaos, like Lycan Spectre as their 1-2. There's not a single meta in the past 10 years of where that would have excited me.
Remember when I said Chelsea? I'm like, I think that's what you need. I feel like that's what the Lycan tech was. Like, I feel like it's what you need, but like, I mean, I guess that just means you're outdrafted, right? Like the enemy's plan has too many problems to address. And that's really hard to do. Like, I don't think this lifesteal could be in two issues. You can't address two separate issues. It can't be addressed by the same here. That's like. Well, now that they've picked this, now what?
Okay, Lifestore's going heart next.
He's got BKB. He knows his job this game
Yeah.
is to dangle, right? No. Needs to.
Well,
not
he can
die.
tangle. What do you mean? He's gonna tangle.
He's gonna dangle then
BKB.
Well, I'm saying though, you can't burst him down.
Have you just
Sorry.
saved it all year for TI?
Yes, dude. I mean, it's the first time I've cast him.
That's true. It's been a while. Longer, but hey, I'm glad to be back.
Sand King, you see it, has a full Crimson Guard and a Blink Dagger. So what needs to go, like, how does Chaos do anything here? Is it just like Ty needs to find a pickoff, they push a tower?
They've
what?
got to create Chaos, Grant.
Okay.
That's what they need to do.
I see what you.
It's actually that's their like fight song.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
Their fight song, create chaos, chaos, I don't know, that's how I've heard it. It's a rough draft.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. They were smoked up, and X Nova did hop, and I think they had a sentry then. They just know.
It's a fishy. A fishy? I was kind of mixing a foot and a fish, you know.
It's a very efficient.
Thank you. This, oh my goodness, Marana almost has a full Lincoln too. This Marana is very, very far. I mean, you look at the top two net worth, right? They're just both a full, like, high tier item ahead.
And not just their itemization's perfect as well.
Dire's
You pull up
top
the big
tower
graph
is under
of them,
attack.
because I really want to gush. They have all of these team fight items. You know, they have the initiation necessary because the blink on Chalice. So they have Crimson, Shivas, of Vlad's now on the ET. You have an armor build on Ame. Everybody has that innate survivability that they will ensure they live through that first 10 minutes of the Chaos team fight. 10 seconds, rather. And if you can do that, you're going to take it.
Almost has the spell up now. Marana does pick it up with that F-Blade. That's a lot of damage. Running away. And now LGD, as you guys said, I mean, you did say the better late game is on Chaos, but it feels like it's just getting pushed farther and farther back because, I mean,
Yeah,
they're not farming efficiently. Yeah.
They're controlling pretty much the entire map.
Milan just trying to push out these creep waves as best as he can. He does. All the creeps will end up dying.
Careful positions. One of them has
Dire under attack.
doesn't narrowly get out. That was a nice move.
Full HP on all of them. We're going to see 28-minute rune will be bottom. It's already gone.
They just have damage issues at Chaos.
Radiant's
like Ame's
bottom
built for
tower
this.
is under attack.
In this game, oddly enough, it just distracts. He actually you can't ignore him.
Radiant's bottom
He's just gonna
tower
run in,
is falling.
and meanwhile, if you go on him, you're gonna get like Burrow Strike heavy. If you don't go on him, you're gonna die, and like
Dire's top
presenting
tower
this
is under attack.
wall.
Yeah.
Dire's structures
I
are
don't think you have
fortified.
damage issues either, right? You have
Radiant's
ET,
bottom
you
tower
got
is
two
under
different
attack.
forms of max HP, the lifesteal.
Exactly. Like he doesn't. He knows he doesn't need.
It looks like they're all going to get out there. Shoot it. TP middle. Oh my goodness. The arrow's going to find him. There's going to be Chalice going on in. Still has the stun. There's going to be the stun used. There's the F-Blade and a raw arrow allowing Sand King to save the stun. And there goes T-Fade. And not only that, look at bottom. Over almost 50% damage done to that tier 3.
There, feeling.
All right. We'll buy another smoke.
Telling you, people have been sleeping.
How long do you think? When was their uprising again? Like, when did they
Right
turn it
now.
around?
I
Right
just
now?
can't
Okay.
believe people assumed that like PSG is gonna phone it in at TI on their home court. They have been working incredibly hard over the last. From what I've heard, grapevine, a lot of teams have been. You lose them the danger. A game like this, yeah, it's gonna take a while. It
Radiant
probably
are
won't close
scanning.
5-10 minutes. When did Chaos lose their? Right, at what point was it they needed to stake to be able to get back into it? That's like 15, 16. Right after that Roche fight, that's it.
His full bounty room dies for him, but pretty scary. And does have the heart now. Good old life stealer. Where'd that through grapevine saying come from? Okay.
It's a song.
Is
Marvin Gaye song, I think.
okay. I mean, like, I guess I understand, right? Because, like, the bombs right there covering, like, usually the fences you could see through, and I didn't know, like, I assume it's something like that. I'm not a big connoisseur myself.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
Yeah, but how did he get it? An actual saint. I don't think Mark Gaye
I'm pretty sure it's like the grapevine, meaning like, you know, grapevine's like long, right? So it's just like a, I don't know. It's like a, it means people talk to each other and travel. That's.
Oh, okay. So I just said a telephone.
Because it's not a telephone. It's a word of mouth.
PSG is exactly the answer to this, and he's like, I'm just letting these dumbos.
Nerds.
We are going to see fight mode. We're going to stun Puck. It will be an X Nova. They can't get the comeback. Will drop immediately. They're just going to run out. Milan is taking a lot of damage. So, oh my goodness, will get grabbed. There's going to be a back from another Titan. They will get linked together. There's going to be the egg. Will just out. Be popped by Alme, just chasing after Milan. 2 more hits. Nope, only 1. Will they look for more? They're looking. I don't think they'll find anyone. Maybe they will. There's going to be the open wounds. Now they're, oh my goodness. The Lycan just gets destroyed by this life stealer.
He has no armor items, just the talent, and that's it. I quoted, yeah, I said that.
Turns out they do indeed need armor, and the Lycan himself has been lying to me this entire time. There we go. They're just taking the high ground. 21,000 gold in 32 minutes. All right, without looking, who's the highest fan? Next 50 points. They truly matter. Well, I lied. We're going for a big kill, yeah. There's going to be Kezu. Kezu's getting right click. Build up there. It's going to be somebody diving a little bit too this time. Oh my god, they can't touch this life steal. Nope. There's going to be the grave going up. We'll make that afterwards. Will go down. VT as well. Has to buy back. That's your carrots you're buying back. Doesn't even have the Mantia. There's the Edblade just scaring her all day. This is at least a full set of packs, looks like. Oh, Milan goes. Pop that. X-Nova, that will be a dive. Chal's still dead as well. Milan goes to right please must get this kill. Pumps the BKB forward. And oh, there's going to be the snipe. Miranda gets it. See you later, friends. And all TPing. Or feeling in the world if you're Chaos. Your Spectre bot back and everyone got out except this Elder Titan, but it's like, no, he didn't want to get out.
Yeah, they got the racks too.
And a full sheep stick now on the Phoenix. Have gold for it. That's why.
Oh, so scary.
They're gonna get this, right? But double damage in now. You don't have your other Titan or say anything. They're getting this.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Gonna drop. They're gonna go for the kill. They do get the mystery. He will end up doing it. It's a snap check to the Dyers. When slinging. And there will be Honor gets the kill. And well, who got the last hit? I think actually, it wasn't had to be right.
I think F1 that's fancy.
Look, it's the Mirage and FY. Yeah, go beast mode.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Nope, they
Is it
are.
actually good scores?
I thought 20 plus is normal. Like this, it seems good. They're just straight up owning, but for fans, you know, there's a little bit more numbers. And I'm not a number-based guy.
Fantasy great. Let's talk fantasy football league.
I did. Fantasy, it's been American Football League. Because, you know, I'm not a big fan of it anymore. I'm a little bit more on the basketball. You know, there will be a stop. Will they find a Dispector? By the way, did just buy that thing. Give me the sheet from FY, and there's gonna be a kill. Probably make it out. I'm sorry about that. And there's the GG's call.
We need a break when you just stand top, especially with ET. All of the armor.
Man, this is PSG.LGD game. They just look clean as hell. Like,
yeah.
You look at clean, you go and you see it mopped up, swept up, dusted. That's what they're looking like.
Dog, they are crispy right now. They you know, if you leave.
Dire are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Money to burn.
Invisibility. Thanks for that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Illusion.
Watch for fire! The dust.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Lost my ceilings.
It's not the heat, it's the humiliation.
Worthy tribute.
My tremors travel faster. Black. Fall down.
Tell the ogre you're soft.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Burns, doesn't it?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'll take your
Creatures of fear.
Bounty!
Crash.
Dire are scanning. Radiant are scanning.
Regeneration. Don't keep that magnitude.
Straight to the bottom with you!
My thanks.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Illusion!
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Money to burn. Worthy tribute.
Invisibility.
Back to 4.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I stole his rum?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Need a tree trunk to knock you out, Earthshaker.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Back so soon?
We'll take that. Illusion.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack. Dire's bottom shrine is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom shrine has fallen. Dire's top shrine is under attack. Haste!
Invisibility.
Dire's top shrine has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Damage. Dire's middle barracks is fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
To dust.
We're up.
Radiant are scanning. Dire are scanning. Worthy.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Haste!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Tip.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
I'll take your tribute.
I know I can trust you guys.
Double damage. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Your body was a cage. I just let you free.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
With the ship.
That's one way to work out the impurity.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
And the Blink Echo Slam, they want this out. Who's the Nightmare saving dead? The lean under the tower, the fissure there as well, blinking in with the totem. You got taking out the up, has the dive back, and Slack's on Charlie as well, has the bat, goes on the bait. This is looking so good for TNC for now. They've kept their throne alive. They're still causing problems here. The refresher is there. Slack has another ultimate if he needs it. Can he get it off? He's being stunned up. He's chain stunned. He can't get off. The disrupt is there. Is there a refresher? Pop the ultimate. He gets it off. He's still alive. The LSA. He PKBs as well.
They killed the Dark.
Oh my
They're
God,
still
the
chasing.
Vegas are
Cuckoo
there.
is in, snacking, snatching the gem right in front of
They've
him.
held the cost. What is going on?
I think this one's on the Keen Gaming trying to dive the fountain.
Yeah,
For a
that
queen.
but dive in the fountain and then buy a refresher just in the enemy fountain. Style points. Yeah. If you told me one team was going to do that out of these two teams, you'd say
I would have
TNC,
guessed
right?
TNC for sure, yeah.
Of course. It's King Gaming. They're the ones with some swag. But be careful, that swag doesn't lose you Dota games. Can TNC punish it? Doesn't look like they're gonna go down the other side of the map. There's still 60 seconds without knocking Pain.
At this point, only Shadow Demon has a buyback. Queen of Pain still needs 1,000.
Slugs in Roshan. He's been scanned though. They actually know someone was here. Casual late game solo crest as well for the Slark. I like it. Roshan. Flame slowly. Is there going to be a steal? Sand King doesn't have item slots for it. Looks like they may just be giving this one up. Aegis for Slark. Covering for his lack of buyback. And he's just going to go charging in. He's still got the DD rune. He's still got so much agi as well. Moving on forward. The fissure is there. Going to catch up too. Pops the BKB as well. Lena looks like she's in all sorts of trouble. Has the Aeon blocks all of the Echo Slam damage. Slark though still doing all sorts of work here on the backlines. Gets the kill in the end. Hunting for more. That's a dieback on the Lena.
Not have a buyback. That's Aegis. Cheese. Who has Cheese? I didn't check.
Sell his refresher.
He did. He did. There's a full butterfly. Boots at this point.
That was such a clutch call to buy that refresher. That's like one of those.
Just to refresh the EKB and then
Yeah. He was
the
so
ulti.
close to dying.
So close to dying, exactly. And then refreshed, used the ulti, which pretty much
What he
got
was
it to full HP.
He was dead till Shadow Demon Disruption saved him as well. So many clutch plays. I mean, the Slark with his decision to buy the item, and the Shadow Demon with that play as well. All this extra agi stolen now. Slark is such a beast on the front lines here. People causing some problems. They get the Hex out on the clock. Doesn't look like they're going to commit to this one, and Gabby needs to be careful. He's very low. Another defensive disruption is there. Just helping this Kunkka out. to get forced away, and I think TNC may have to back off and reset.
Sanking with level 25 talent. Sandstorm slows and 50% blind. They can't enter. He also has a gem. They are getting rid of any vision, any sense that they have.
That blind is so good against the Slark. He's only got a 5-second PKB. That makes life incredibly difficult. What did Bane? Up the brain sap damage and heal.
He's waiting for that Aghanim set.
Dude, he's far away from it. Alk's like, I'm getting a refresher.
You're last on the list, Bane.
He's not even on the list. He's in the naughty list. He's not getting any Christmas presents. He's not even.
He's been a bad boy.
Sand King's also not on the list. He's not. He's wondering where his eggs is.
Illusion.
But I mean, I don't blame Alchemist wanting to have this kind of that point in the game where refresher to refresher BKB or even your old, even if it's just sitting in your backpack. Charging down bottom, they had this ward, they see everything. This is so good for them, they blink with the totem, but the Alchemist blinks the high ground first, he saw them as well, he takes out the Shadow Demon. Instantly buying back here, the grip with the Laguna Blade, trying to take out this Shaker into PKB. Can they kill off Cuckoo? This would be such a big kill for them. Cuckoo's been geared up as well, and it looks like he's going to get the totem out of there as he dies, and Queen of Pain gets the kill. Alchemist dead once again without buyback. Under the Sand King, chase is on. Gabby wants these supports. He's got the Diffusal Blade.
Got him, Spain. Yeah, Scepter ready. Not even using it. Alchemist got destroyed by Slark in that team fight. He was so close to using a Shrine. I don't think that would have helped at all. It was a disaster. Earthshaker still has Echo Slam, and Refresher Shard is ready for him. Regeneration on top of it.
Yep.
The new runes just spawned. A different rune on top, Arcane one.
Stolen Agi on this Slark. 20 of permanent and another 60 from Essence Shift.
You don't have the size.
Man, he seems having some crazy late games. I don't know if this is going to be a trend for TI or if it's just this series, but I'm a fan if we're going to get a lot of late game.
I'm a fan of late game, yeah, especially since the Aghanim Scepter upgrade was introduced.
Roshan giving away free Ags too. It's pretty nice. With extra item slots. Yeah, vision on the high ground. They do spot this ward out. Initiation coming on in. Laguna Blade being thrown. They really want this Rubik, but they're going to with the Abyssal Blade. They're trying to take out the Sand King. He's dead without buyback. Alchemist still dead for 28 seconds as well. Abyssal Blade onto the Queen of Pain. But with the BKB. I think her refresher allowing her to have that one up. Was used some time ago, but right now, TNC just taking what kills they can get, just building up the Agi stacks for their Slark.
Oh, they gave Rubik a Refresher Shard. He is level 25.
Oh, he's got double Fiend Script potentially. He has the Fiend Script stolen still from the last fight. This is huge. Gotta keep an eye out for this one if you're in gaming. You can't allow him just to sit there channeling it. An Echo Slam as well. That's not the Echo Slam you were hoping for.
Alright, time to give back that refresher.
I was just thinking, he's hugging the Rubik. He's like, bro, give me this refresher. He's asking for it. Queen of Pain using that fear just to repel them from the base. Stickwave doing some good damage as well, but that's the stolen feed script. Killing off the Alien, he's dead again. He's just spending the entire late game waiting to respawn. Death after death. Poor Alchemist is having it rough, and they fought out the Bane as well. May just be in support, but that's a big kill considering all the saves that this Bane brings to the table. Leading the backline as well. They're just melting one by one. He gave you the ball from the puck here in the late game.
That's it. GG's call.
Wow.
Pause.
I imagine TNC pushing high. What a comeback from then. I mean, Dota Plus doesn't lie.
Won't you lie 100%? I still can't believe it.
They never had a goal lead. And yes, they went into a fountain.
They had enough.
They had